Here's our nubbies. Okay. You might be from Alabama if you think loading the dishwasher means getting your wife drunk. You might be from Alabama if the Salvation Army declines your mattress. It means Salvation Army declines your mattress. You might be from Alabama if you were shooting pool when any of your children were born. You might be from Alabama if your school fight song was Dueling Banjos. You might be from Alabama if your wife has ever said, "Come move this transmission so I can take a bath." Or if you've ever given rat traps as gifts. I think Monk and Bob did that one time. You might be from Alabama if you clean your fingernails with a stick. Or if your mother has ammo on the Christmas list. I think you use that for a gun. Yeah. Oh, Aunt Betty had that. Yes, she sure did. There's ever been crime scene tape on your bathroom door and chalk body outlines on the floor. Or if you ever got too drunk to fish. I did that this one time. Me too. Off my nubby. Go ahead, read. We're not reading nothing, dummy. That rhymes with nubby. Or you consider the 5th grade your senior year. Or if your lifetime goal is if your lifetime goal is on a fireworks stand. Or if you think the French Riviera is a foreign car. Or if you ever finance a tattoo. I get a finance tattoo. I'm going to get a finance tattoo of a nubby on my face. If you've ever bought a used hat, that's sick. You can have loss. I don't. My hat's good looking. Mine is too. It's a rock star, like I am. Mine is what? Yeah. You're considered an expert on worm beds. Wonder if that's like worms crawling around everywhere. Yeah, like worms crawling around in Uncle Joe's house all the time. Uncle Joe? Uncle Joe. Oh, Ty Baby. Oh. Who's that? If your stove is on the porch and your lawn chairs are in the kitchen. Aunt Billy has that. If you learn to drive in a monster truck, I want a monster truck. I went 20 feet high off the ground. Yeah, you're like Godzilla. Use a step ladder to get in that thing. You're like Godzilla. Your wedding reception included a beer brunch. Yeah, that's what mine's going to include. Yeah. You believe pro wrestling should be an Olympic competition. You recycle motor oil by removing it from the car into the truck. What do you think it's a source with it, Don? I thought that was. That's a Tyrannosaurus. Oh, yeah. Rather than drinking this something sacramental, duh, wine at your church, bring your own. Just bring some vodka. I mean, you gotta mix it, but you gotta mix it with something, like orange juice. Yeah, because by itself it's disgusting. Yeah. I'll tell you what, I mean, Aunt Billy just, when she watches the Alabama football game, she gets drunk. She breaks stuff. I hate Alabama. Me too. I like Auburn. I like LSU. I need more to drink on my nubby. Here, tip it up and you can get some. Yeah.
You know some dumb laws in Alabama?
It is legal for a driver to be blindfolded while operating a motor vehicle.
I wish I could blindfold myself and drive.
Me too.
Dominoes are not allowed to be played on Sunday.
It is legal to wear a fake mustache that causes laughter in the church.
I wear one on my forehead.
I wear one of them across my eyebrows and look like I have a unibrow.
Putting salt on a railroad track might be punishable by death.
It's real.
Real funny. Cause some laughter.
Boogers may not be flicked into the wind.
Ooh.
That's sick.
Bear wrestling matches are prohibited.
It's legal. It's legal to drive the wrong way down one-way streets if you have a lantern front.
What front?
The first part out.
Wait, it's like one-way street if you have like a what's it called? What's that law again? I think it's a lantern front. You may have windshield wipers on your car. You must have windshield wipers on your car. You know that stuff that wipes off the rain?
It goes
woo 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 woo. Uncle Jim, he don't have any.
I think we have some fags in our family.
Yeah.
You may not have an ice cream cone in your back pocket at any time.
Masks can't be worn in public, but I wear one on Halloween. I don't even care.
I don't either. Uncle Bob don't even need a mask. His face is already ugly enough. Men may not spit in front of the opposite sex. I spit. I don't care.
You can't drive barefoot? I knew that. I just take socks.
And just take some flip-flops and put it down there near the brakes and stuff. And when you get pulled over, just put them on. You missed your mouth. I don't know how you could though. It is legal to maim oneself to escape duty.
It's legal to impersonate a person of the clergy.
Whatever that means. Women are able to retain all property they own prior to marriage in the
operation, however.
Yeah, whatever. This provision does not apply to men.
Incestors, you know, like you trying to marry your brother is illegal. And now, here's a law, something Aniston legal.
You may not wear blue jeans down Noble Street.
I know that. Must have to wear black jeans. In Jasper County, it's illegal for a husband to beat his wife with a stick larger in diameter
than in width. In Lee County, it is illegal to sell peanuts in Lee County after sundown on Wednesday.
You know, maybe it was unlawful to have ladies inside the city limits.
Yeah, like it's unlawful to wear a woman's pumps with sharp high heels.
And Montgomery is considered an offense to open an umbrella on the street for fear it's spooking horses. I tell you.
The Alabama State Trooper pulls over a pickup truck on I-20. He says to the driver, "Got any idea?" The driver says, "About what?"
He hates you.
Uh-oh.
It'll be okay.
Don't have me. I didn't do that.
Well, anyways. Did you hear about the $3 million Alabama State Lottery?
What about it?
The winner gets $3 a year for 1,000,000 years.
Well, too bad we don't live 1,000,000 years, right?
I know.
Alright. Did you hear why did O.J. Simpson want to move to Alabama?
No, I don't know why.
Everyone has the same DNA.
Oh. Did you hear that the governor's mansion in Birmingham, Alabama burned down?
What about it? Yep.
Hurt Near took out the whole trailer park.
A new law recently passed in Alabama. When a couple gets divorced, they're still brother and sister.
Oh, that's nice. What's the best thing to ever come out of Alabama?
What? I don't know.
I-20 and I-10.
Alright, so two Alabamians walking down different ends of the street.
Oh, I heard that was Uncle Jill and Aunt Billy.
Yeah. And one is carrying a sack. When they meet, one says, "Hey, Tommy Ray, what you got in the bag?"
Oh, that's Tommy, your cousin.
Oh, yeah. "Just some chickens. If I guess is how many they are, can I have one?" "Shoot, your guess is right, and I'll give you both of them." "Okay, 5. And that's all she wrote.
What are divorced in Alabama, a tornado in Kansas, and a hurricane in Florida have in common?
What?
Somebody's fixing to lose a trailer.
Alright. An Alabamian came home and found his house on fire. He rushed next door and telephoned the fire department and shouted, "Hurry on over here, my house is on fire." "Okay," replied the fireman. "How do we get there?" "So don't you still have them big red trucks?"
Why do people in Alabama go to the movie theaters in groups of 18 or more?
Why?
Because 17 and under are not admitted.
Are you chicken?
No.
So this guy goes into a bar and he asks the bartender if he wants to hear a good Alabama joke. The bartender says, "Before you tell it, you should know that I am 6'2" and weigh 225 pounds. And I'm from Alabama." See, the guy at the end of the bar, he's 6'4" and he weighs about 250 pounds. And he's from Alabama too. And see that guy at the other end of the bar? Yeah, he's 6'6" and he weighs about 280 and he's from Alabama too.
Yeah.
Now, do you still want to tell your Alabama joke?
Yeah, I want to hear about it.
The guy says, "Nah." To which the bartender smiles and says, "What's the matter? Are you chicken?" The guy says, "Me too." The guy says, "Nah, I just don't want to have to explain it 3 times."
Ellie, you know what Ellie is? Now, there's this country monkey family from Alabama. Decided to go to the Big Apple for the first time in their lives. Well, it was Mom, Paul, and their son, which is my brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our brother.
Yeah, they went to the Empire State Building, and as they walking around, they noticed the elevator. They've never seen one before. They stand in front of it and be wild. Bewildered, you know, was meant. Well, steering the old lady in a wheelchair rolls up to it, pushes the button, the door opens, she rolls herself inside, and the door closes. Alabama Hick family, you know.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's before I was born, but my mom was telling me about it.
It's 10 days before you were born.
They was watching lights for the floor light as it goes up, and they continue to watch numbers go down again. But the door opens and out walks a tall, gorgeous, blonde legs to her neck. I guess that means she's tall. I guess she was. She's a great figure, I guess. That's what my Paul said.
Yeah.
And he looked at my brother and said, "Quick, boy, shove your maw in there." I think he was trying to make my maw look different.
Me too. He was hiding for that other lady.
Yeah, I think
We just touched our nubbies together.
Nubby power.
Yay!
Oh, well. You are. Tell me about that kindergarten joke you're supposed to tell me about.
Alright, so you know Billy Bob?
Yeah.
Okay, well, him and his family moved from Alabama to Maine to see his pa so his pa could find a bed work. Alright, picking potatoes. That's what he's doing.
Yeah.
Potatoes. Alright, well, the next day, Billy Bob starts his first day.
They make good money picking potatoes.
Yeah, me too. When Billy Bob got home, he rushed to tell his pa, "Pa, teacher asked us to recite the alphabet today, and I was the onlyest one that could." So his pa replies, "That's 'cause you're from Bama, son." The next day he came home and told his pa, Pa, the teacher asked us to count as high as we could, and I counted the highest." Alright, so his pa replies, "That's 'cause you're from Bama, son." Yeah, and so the next day he came home and told his pa, today we was all in line. I noticed I was the biggest of all, and I bet that